Well, hello everybody and welcome in. This is Victoria at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your March 2021 new love reading for all of our single Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign people out there. So if you are new to my channel, welcome in. And if you're returning, welcome back. And I truly appreciate all of your likes, shares, subscribes, your comments, and your beautiful energy. So as always, this is a general and intuitive reading, so not all the messages that come out will resonate with all of you. Just take the parts that pertain to your personal situation and leave the rest behind. So let's see where we go here. Thank you, Spirit messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, please. What do our singles looking for new love need to know? All right, and we've got the lovers coming out. Love it, love it, love it, okay? So for some, there may be a choice to be made in love, okay? Because the lovers used to be called the choice card. So there may be more than one love opportunity coming in for you. Halla frickin' luya, right? Okay, now for others, this can be a soulmate, okay? Now you do or do not, you don't necessarily have to accept this person into your life. Again, it's the choice card, but harmonious partnerships are at play for you. So there's new love coming on in for you, something that speaks to your heart, speaks to your soul. So let's see what else we've got here for you. What else does Libra need to know, please, for new love, new love, new love? Whoa, okay. That was just me getting it caught on one of my very few remaining fingernails. All right, so here we go. We have the Fool. Okay, so look at that. So you're ready for some new adventure. You're ready to set yourself out there. You're full of, your passion, your fire. It feels as though you've almost thrown some caution into the wind, some of you. All right, you've done your healing. You're done with being stuck, being stagnant, and you're like, no, I'm looking for some change in my life. And you know what? I know that Spirit has my back, and you're really going forward into the future with a lot of optimism behind you as well. Okay, you are ready. Let's see what else we get. One more energy, please, for Libra. And we have Justice coming in here, all right? So your energy, okay? Gotta love this. Now, one thing that you might notice in this deck, Justice is labeled number 8. It actually has Strength and Justice numbered differently. So this is number 8, Abundance coming in for you here. So a lot of beautiful, fair energy coming in. So whatever your situation, okay, wherever you're looking for love, wherever you're moving forward with, you have what it takes to judge situations wisely, okay, and fairly. And you do also, in this particular imagery, have the ability to cut to the truth, cut to the heart of any kind of matter, any kind of situation, any kind of person. If you're doing some online dating, you can smell a BSer a mile away, right? Very important in the world of online dating. Now, it does also feel with this Justice card coming out, okay, if any of you have been dealing with any divorce or final separation proceedings from a past person, okay, that won't be for everybody, but it feels as though you're waiting for that final paperwork or the stamp on your divorce papers, that kind of thing. Okay, and if you've been waiting for that, or some sort of alimony settlement or anything like that, any sort of legal settlement, okay, thank you. It feels as though there will be a decision, okay, being made fairly quickly. It feels for some, or for someone, it may have actually dragged out for quite a while, okay, and it feels as though it's about to come to an end, okay, and that frees you up to move forward, okay, because that Lovers card there, that soulmate energy coming in, okay, it does require you to finish with the past, okay, and to put the past completely behind you in order to welcome in the new. And of course, you still might need to deal with your ex, okay, especially if you have any children or anything like that. But energetically, and you can put them to the side, okay, and then you can just deal with them logically and intellectually from in the future, but they have no ability to rile you up, okay, or affect your mood. So we have Ice Queen coming out here for you, right? You've turned your back on You've turned your back on the past. You are looking forward into the future. Logic and intellect rule the day when that Ice Queen energy comes out there, okay? So, you know, you're not having anything to do with anything from the past anymore. You are looking to the future, okay? That BS meter again comes out with that Ice Queen energy, okay? And nobody can pull the wool over your eyes regardless of your situation. So if you really do have a soulmate coming in, it feels as though you're going to do that gut check first. And you might also, I am getting the energy that someone really might give them the third degree. Like you might be on a date with them, and probably not the first date because you just might scare them away forever. But it feels as though if you've been out with them a couple of different times, to really make sure they are who they say they are, it feels like you might almost give them like a little bit of a third degree going on there. So, but hey, if they feel that connection too, right, they'll be like, bring it on. Ask me whatever you want. I'll just tell you the way it is. We have mature man coming in here as well. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so for some with that Ice Queen energy, you might also be a mature female, okay, or mature person with a feminine energy, okay, because that's what that Ice Queen can be. Sometimes a divorced person, doesn't have to be though, okay, and this mature man coming in can also be someone older who is possibly divorced and may also have children and a family as well, okay. Again, doesn't have to be, all right, and it's really more about the energy than anything else, but somebody who has a very mature perspective on love, okay, somebody who is commitment minded, okay, and you know, again, they might be older, they may be graying or losing some hair, you know, poor guys out there. Well, granted, some women lose hair too, but I know that losing hair on your head, it can be quite the stigma for some males, and you know, I think they think that women really care more than they actually do, because quite honestly, how much hair you have on top of your head is really the least interesting thing about you. Okay, so, so someone coming in with a very masculine energy who has a very mature outlook on love, regardless of their age or previous marital status. Okay, so probably some very interesting conversations. And again, that Ice Queen energy, if you've been out with this person for a couple of times and they really feel that soulmate energy coming through as well, they'll put up with you grilling them. Okay, they'll be like, yeah, whatever you want to know, I'm an open book, ask away. So, oh well, cripes, look at you. Okay, so let me say the significance of this. All right, you have soulmate energy coming out and twin flame energy coming out as well. We cannot ignore the fact that that Ice Queen and that mature man energy are actually a very reciprocating kind of match. Okay, so for some of you, not only may you have a soulmate energy, okay, but this person can also be your twin flame. All right, now there is a difference, a huge difference between soulmate and twin flame, okay? So I will put that right out there. And there's, you know, of course, some varying opinions and varying interpretations of that. However, soulmates, we do have numerous soulmates throughout our lifetime. It's the twin flame that there's one of, okay? Because the twin flame is the other half of our soul. Not everybody in this lifetime will ever meet their twin flame, okay? So that twin flame energy will not be for everybody. That's coming out in this reading, okay? Now, quite often that twin flame will be successful provided both people, okay, have ascended, okay? That spiritual awakening, right? Being in a vibration high enough to be welcoming, okay? And if one person has not gone through that awakening or ascension, or isn't spiritually ready to meet their twin flame, then it will result in, a burnout kind of thing, right? There's, quite often sorry, my table is shaking. That is not an earthquake. That is my dog. Okay, sorry. Anyway, so if one person isn't ready or hasn't ascended and isn't ready for the intensity that comes with that twin flame, okay, then it won't work, okay? It won't, because both people have to be ready and ascended for that, okay? And of course, a soulmate, okay, can be here for a reason, a season, or a lifetime, because a soulmate's true purpose is to open us up and reveal our true selves. Okay, and sometimes that can be a reason, a season, or a lifetime, right? Depending on the true nature of that soulmate energy. So for some, this soulmate energy and this twin flame can be the same person. Okay, for others, this is two different people. And for yet others, that twin flame, that is your person. Okay, and that is who we're talking about. So I love that twin flame. Okay, it does not come out very often. All right, so let's, wow, okay. 3 more? Okay. All right, we're taking all of those apparently. So let me put that over there and let's see what else we have out here. Okay, we have open relationship. All right, some of you are not necessarily, looking to get tied down perhaps, right? Of course, we have a lot of people watching, so a lot of different energies coming out. Okay, so for some of you, you may already be in an open relationship, okay, something that's just a little bit casual, there's no ties, kind of like friends with benefits kind of energy, or that's what you're looking for. Okay, now, if you are in this kind of relationship, but you truly have your hopes set on, something better in the future, not necessarily with the person that you're with right now, okay, but with someone else, sometimes what happens is if you are in this kind of relationship, you may actually block that true connection coming in, right? Because your energy is thus tied up with somebody else. Okay, so just keep that in mind, all right? Unless that's truly, truly what you want, you're not interested in anything else, right? Some of you, of course, are perhaps just looking for this kind of relationship. Again, you might not be ready to let the past go, okay, especially if you're perhaps finishing up with a divorce settlement or something like that. It might just throw in too many complications with that, having something committal. Okay, we also have past love, and I'm thinking I'm going to put that probably with the, well, actually it doesn't, I'm going to put it right in between here, okay, because past love, now a soulmate can be a past love. A twin flame, okay, is when two souls split apart, okay, before coming into this physical plane. So this past love doesn't have to be someone in this lifetime, okay, it can be in another lifetime or in the energetic plane, okay, so whatever that happens to be. For some, I feel this open relationship and this past love energy may go hand in hand because you're still getting over a past love, okay? You're still getting over some legal situation and you're not ready to get tied back down so quickly, all right? So take that as that resonates, all right? Now, of course, that, the elephant in the room, yes, that past love can also possibly be an ex coming back, because that Lover's card comes with a message that unless you've let your past go, you can't let new in. So you may need your past person, your ex perhaps, may come back in, but it feels like you're going to shut them down. Okay, that Ice Queen energy, you're not talking, you're done with their BS. You might not be willing to accept any kind of apology that comes in, okay, whatever that is for you. But for some, your past love could make an appearance, and that tends to be quite energetically attached for some of you with that. So we also have dating queen. So I think this goes with the open relationship, because, for some of you, you're just at your personal best right now. Okay. And, again, you may have been married before. Okay. Or you might be focused on your career or whatever it happens to be. And yeah, you're ready for some new adventures. You're ready to, go out into the dating world. And again, you're at your personal best, right? You're looking good. You're feeling good. You feel positive. Okay. You're putting yourself out there. But again, for some, you're not necessarily looking to get tied down, right? You're just looking to have a little bit of fun. So whatever that resonates, however that resonates for you, and even if you are looking to get, to settle down, okay, it really feels as though, you're kind of having fun putting yourself out there to a certain degree, and yeah, you might be, doing some exploratory surgery, so to speak, on your potential romantic partners out there, right? But you're certainly, all eyes are on you with that dating queen energy, and it feels as though you're very much in demand. Okay, so let's see what else we've got coming out. Message for, Libra singles, please. All right, thank you. Okay, so we've got new love. Yay! A new person has stirred your romantic feelings now. You may or may not have met this person yet. Now, whether this is your twin flame or a soulmate, or perhaps that's that same person, okay, that harmonious partnership, there is new love on the horizon for you. Okay, so beautiful, beautiful energy. Now, you may or may not, again, have met this person yet, okay, but they are in your energy field. Okay, so, so keep your eyes peeled, keep your eyes open. Again, if you are in that open relationship right now, that friends with benefits, but what you really are truly wanting is a committed relationship, we're just here to send messages from spirit, nothing else. Okay, but sometimes, again, that can tie up your energy, and prevent an obstacle or a block to welcoming in the new. So just putting that out there. We also have engagement, okay? So, for some, this new love coming in is something that leads to a higher commitment, leads to engagement. Now, if you truly are meeting your twin flame, and if they have ascended and they are ready, okay, to meet you and to come into partnership with you in this lifetime, because we will always get together with our twin flame. It's not always in this lifetime, okay? But, or even that soulmate energy, okay? It feels as though things might actually move fairly quickly, or at least feel like they are. But this is something that has a deeper commitment with it, can lead to, engagement and marriage. Keep an open mind, okay? Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Absolutely. They may look different, okay? They might have a different career. They might have a different background, perhaps. Different ethnicity. Yes, a different ethnic background, thank you, than you might have, okay, whatever it happens to be, okay, but keep that open mind, right, because you just never know, because it's not about outward appearances, it's not about where someone is from, or what career they have, right, that true soul connection is all about your soul. Okay, so let's see what else we've got for Libra, please. And we have let your friends help you, okay? So ask for and accept some help and support from others, right? Absolutely. Now, you could meet your person through your friends or through some social engagement of some sort, okay? And if you do meet someone and you are confused and you're just not sure, of course, you do have that Ice Queen energy working with you there, but, run it by a friend, bounce it off someone who has your best interests at heart. And I'm just going to get one, thank you, more. Okay, let's see what this one is. And we have this could be the one. Okay, look at that. Two hearts meet as one. You've already met the romantic person that you seek. Now, this could be either physically or energetically. Okay, but very, 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 very important repeating messages. Okay, about your new love, okay, about this could be the one, true love, all this kind of stuff, beautiful stuff, exactly what we want to see in a new love reading, right? So let's see your tarot. We have the Five of Wands, the Hermit, and Temperance all coming out for you here. So that makes a lot of sense, right? So the Five of Wands, right? There's a lot of competition around you. Okay, this can be, your friends and family. Okay, helping you. Okay, remember, let your friends help you. Okay, can be some teamwork involved. Now, whenever I'm doing a singles reading, okay, I quite often do interpret this one as being out there. Okay, putting yourself out in the dating field. Right, there's lots of people, lots of activity. If you're online dating, for example, okay, there's lots of options, right? Lots of competition out there, okay? And everyone's like in the race for that flame, in the race to meet their twin flame or to meet their perfect person, okay? So, but with you possibly coming out as that dating queen energy, okay, male or female, okay, it feels as though the race is yours to be had, okay? So once you get your intentions in line and know what you want, okay, and start to take action moving forward. The Hermit is an energy, it's a solitary energy, okay? So this whole top row represents you and your energy and where you're at. And so it feels as though some of you are still doing a little bit of soul searching, okay? Digging deep, okay? Some are just in the last stages of healing, perhaps. Again, that Justice card that's out there. Okay, this is also that gut check energy, looking for spiritual guidance. All right, calling in your soulmate, perhaps. Now, for some, this has you, perhaps, when you meet when you meet someone or you're trying to figure out exactly what it is you want, okay, you're really getting into touch with your higher self for, first of all, that gut check, also for a little bit of wisdom, okay, headed your way. We have Temperance here as well, okay, so something is very divinely guided for you with the Temperance card, okay. This is one of my guardian angel cards, all right, the energy of Sagittarius. Okay, so there is a need for balance, okay, for one, balance between action and receptivity. Okay, this is represented by the moon and the sun in here. We got the fire, and we also have the intuitive energy, kind of yin and yang energies here. So spiritual alchemy for sure, okay, but something that is brings a lot of healing, brings a lot of balance, okay. So not only are you taking action with this, and you're taking action on your love life, okay, and how to move forward, but you're also receptive and open. It's a very beautiful flow of energy, okay, that's there for you. Temperance is card number 14. It breaks down into a 5, and then we also have a 5 of wands. So number 55 is all about change. Okay, 5s tend to be sometimes a little disruptive, but quite often in a very positive way. All right, so we do have number 55. So there, you're looking to change your life, change your love life, right? Welcome in something better, something that is better than what you had before. But you're also looking for something, that deeper connection, perhaps, right? But at the very least, you've done a lot of healing, and it's a time to break out of the solitary energy and welcome in the new. What's coming towards you? We have the 7 of Cups, okay? So lots of opportunities, okay? This is a dreamer kind of energy. Let's see what else we've got. We have strength, and then we also have the 4 of Wands. Okay, so there's a very strong connection coming towards your way, something that may result in a higher level of commitment. Okay, so the 7 of Cups, right, is all about having a lot of options. So the energy, the person coming towards you, all right, it feels as though they may also have put themselves out there, possibly for quite a while, okay, but for some it might be relatively new, but they're certainly taking their time. Okay, the 7 of Cups is not only about having a lot of options, but also can be about being a little hesitant to take the next step, to choose something, right? Because Spirit always says with this 7 of Cups, choose wisely, all right? But sometimes there can be a fear, number one, overwhelming amount of options. They may also be in the online dating world, perhaps, okay? And they may be a little hesitant to make a selection, so to speak, because, you know, we do have a poisonous snake that comes out from one of those cups as well. It's that fear of choosing wrong, okay? But Spirit always says, choose from the heart, okay? And you can't make a wrong decision. So it feels as though your person, this energy coming towards you, they're being very selective, okay? And they're not necessarily just taking the first opportunity that comes across their path, right? Again, that mature man energy that has come out, not to mention the Lovers and that twin flame. Okay, it feels as though someone is really, really looking for that deeper connection, okay, and following their heart energy. Now we have strength coming out right in the middle of your reading here. So this is the energy of Leo. So the person coming towards you could be a Leo or could have Leo in their chart, but they are very strong, very powerful, but they are also very passionate, or very, very passionate, very kind. Compassionate is actually the word that I was looking for. Okay, they may also very, very passionate as well. But it feels as though they have a very magnetic kind of energy, not because they're necessarily outwardly, what's the word? Not necessarily outwardly magnetizing, so to speak, but it's their energy that really draws you in. Something about them, it might be their eyes, okay, it might be their smile, it might just be how they conduct themselves and how they approach you, right? Because of course it does feel very mature. Okay, so again, that person may have Leo in their birth chart somewhere, okay, but it is a very strong connection that is heading your way, and it feels as though both you and them really do feel it. Okay, And this leads to a higher level of commitment. We've got that Four of Wands coming in here, that engagement energy. Where'd it go? The engagement card, right? This can lead to a higher level of commitment. Further down the path, okay, someone's probably not going to ask you to, to marry them right away, but you never know. Stranger things have happened, okay? But that is that celebratory energy, okay? Something that promises a very strong foundation, okay, to move you forward. All right, so let's just have a quick look at your outcome energy. What is the outcome, please, for Libra? Take that one. And we have the Four of Swords in reverse. We have the Page of Wands. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so really beautiful energy there. Really beautiful. Now, of course, this is your outcome row. Okay, so the Four of Swords. So it feels as though both of you have been in a period of healing, okay, of needing to take the extra time to heal, okay, and it feels as though both you and your person, okay, because you both have a lot of options here, right? You've both been putting yourself out there, and it really feels as though, every time you're perhaps about to, put yourself not just online, it almost feels as though you may be making a lot of connections, especially if you're doing online dating. But when it comes to moving past the conversational stage and actually meeting someone in person, okay, it feels as though every time that happens, there's been that extra hesitancy, okay, and that reluctance to take that next step, okay. And what it actually feels like is that it actually feels like spirit, okay, putting an obstacle in your path in order so that they okay, rejection is God's protection is what I'm trying to say. All right, and it feels as though in order to keep your options open or keep the path for your true love, your twin flame, your soulmate, whatever it is, to come in, it feels as though there's something inside both you and your person that presents or prevents you from making the wrong choice, okay, or from proceeding with dating someone that's not quite right for you. And because it has that energy of right when I'm about to maybe meet someone for coffee instead of chatting online, something inside me makes me retreat, okay, makes me go back within myself, okay, and it feels as though it's either because you have that one little last bit of healing to do, okay, or that spirit intervening and going, no, that's not the one. We've got something way better for you coming in, okay? And then it feels as though once this strong connection is made, okay, it feels as though there's some jumping for joy energy, okay? There's some passion. There's some forward momentum here with this Page of Wands, okay? Because it's very inspiring kind of energy, okay? And it feels as though it's like almost instant, okay? And that twin flame energy, that's like a deep knowing, okay? It's like, oh my God, I've met my other half, literally your other half, okay, on a soul level. And that allows you to start looking to the future, make some plans, jump for joy, okay, literally throw your wand in the air, okay, move forward. And so instead of being stuck, not being able to make a decision, it's like, bam, I just know, okay, I just know that this is my person, okay. For those of you who are, on the, dating field, okay, and you're really not looking for, for a longer term commitment, right? You're just kind of keeping things casual, okay? For you, right? You are, for one, it feels like you're keeping your options open for the future, okay? But you've got a lot of self-confidence there, and it really just feels like you're just, you're keeping a good perspective about those kind of relationships, and you're not getting yourself too attached into that energy. You're just really trying to keep it casual, but you're full of self-confidence, okay? And you're really having a good time. And it does feel as though, you know, you're still in that mindset because you do still maybe have some healing to do from the past, right? But you also have other needs as well, not just social, but also physical, right? So again, you know, different relationships come in at different times for different reasons. Now, there is somebody there, because I am picking up that open relationship energy with the soulmate, that, you know, this person, this friend that you're with, okay, they can be a soulmate energy. All right. And of course, not all soulmates are meant for us to get married and go into the future with, right? They're there to open ourselves up, okay, and reveal our true self. So it's to teach us something, right? Very positive. All right. So that might be the purpose of that relationship. But whatever that is, you're certainly very, very strong, okay, and you're very stable, and it feels as though you're not going to get hurt, okay, because you've already set those boundaries. All right, so interesting energy there. However, we have the Queen of Pentacles coming out. Look how content this queen is. All right, so this is stability. Okay, so there's a lot of stability heading your way. So if this is you with your soulmate, your twin flame, whatever that is, there's a very solid, stable connection, right? Lots of love, compassion that come out, lots of peace. That Queen of Pentacles is very much at peace, but this is also an energy of abundance, okay? And it's a commitment or a relationship that leaves you feeling very grounded, okay? Feeling as though you don't have to put yourself out there anymore. You're very, very stable, okay? And it's like, I don't need to compete anymore. I don't need to put myself out there. And it feels, even if you're, you know, it feels even if you just, after just a few dates, okay, it feels as though you just know, you just have this connection. You just know that this is that person, that this is your one. So let's just clarify the Strength card here. Thank you. We have the Eight of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Four of Swords. So interesting, we've got this Four of Swords out here twice. Okay, so twice there, that's significant, but fours are about stability, about foundation. Okay, and 44 is a very strong foundation. All right, and it feels like this person who is coming out as this Strength card, okay, it feels as though they have done a lot of soul searching. Okay, they have done their healing, this Four of Swords energy. They've taken the time that they've needed to move forward, okay? The Seven of Swords, it feels as though in this energy, the Seven of Swords can be about, you know, deceit and betrayal, but it feels that it's also about getting being authentic with yourself, really coming into alignment with yourself to know where you are, what you want, and how you want to move forward. And this Eight of Cups here, okay, they have done their soul searching. They've done their healing. They've walked away from the past, right? They've left anything that's not working behind them, and they're moving forward into the future. It feels as though they are, you know, very much in touch with their intuition as well, right? We do have them over them, right? So they may have done their own spiritual ascension, and that's incredibly important, especially if they're your twin flame. Okay, you will know it when you meet them, right? There'll just be that spark, okay, that undeniable spark. Then you're just like, and again, with that Hermit, you might not quite trust it right then and there. You'll be like, okay, I need to go and check in with my higher self here, because this is a weird feeling and I've never had this feeling before. Okay. But they have done their healing, their soul searching, and they're moving towards the future. Okay. They're not stuck in that energy anymore, right? So beautiful energy. And of course, with that Eight of Cups is a number 8, and then Strength is number 8 also. Okay. And then also Justice in that deck there is number 8 as well. Okay. So 888, abundance. Okay, you might want to look up the deeper meaning of 888, because there'll be additional messages there for you. Okay, so whatever it is you are looking for in love, get ready. It is coming on in for you here. So I'm going to leave that there, but I'm going to close out your reading. Well, I'm just going to pull some Whispers of Love Oracle cards here. Thank you. And what do we have? Okay, we have practice compassion, see things from a fresh perspective. Now, I feel that this is has mostly to do with you. Okay, so with yourself, with your past, with your healing. Okay, also can be in the world of online dating. If you need to let anyone down, I feel as though you're going to do it very gently. Okay, you're not going to be, you're not going to be harsh about it. Okay, or if someone's just not your type. All right, but but whatever it is, there's compassion. Okay, and that strength card right there, kindness and compassion. Okay. The only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. Okay, now I feel this for some has to do with that open relationship and that dating queen energy, right? If you've been playing the field, you might be purposely blocking a true connection from coming in. It might be just out of fear. Okay, and it might just be it's not really where you're at right now. You just might not have that time and energy to give to another person. All right, but the only thing that is real is love, the highest vibration of all. Okay, now this can also be about self-love. Okay, love yourself first, and then you can open yourself to others, right? Because they are there to enhance your experiences. That is card number 7. And we have the 7 of Cups out there too, which is also a 7, so 77. Practice compassion is number 6. All right, so 66 with that Lover's card. Okay, and we have another 5. This one is take a chance on love. Okay, so this is life-changing. So 555 out here for you, right? This is card 23. It breaks down into a 5. Okay, so this is all about changing your life for the better, right? What are you trying to call in? Okay, because whatever you're trying to call in, okay, it's coming. All right. So I'm going to leave that there, but I'm going to close out your reading with a Wisdom of the Oracle card. One last message, please, for Libra. What else do we need to know, please? For new love only, please. What else do we need to know? One more shuffle. All right. And we have come to the edge. Look at that. Very much matches that Fool energy, right? Come to the edge. You're ready to start a new life. You're ready for a new adventure. You're putting yourself out there. You're trusting that Spirit has your back, okay? This is card number 36. It breaks down into a 9. So that's Hermit energy, okay? Which is the energy you are currently projecting in the present time. All right? So, it feels as though, you are being very divinely guided with this. So I'm going to read you the entire relationship message out of there so that you can get all the information that you need. 36, 36, 36. Here we go. So, essential meanings: courage, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear, and accepting risk. Yes, indeed, right? It's scary to be truly intimate with someone, to allow him or her to see all of you, especially the parts that you've kept hidden and protected. Now is the time to take that risk and let yourself be seen, truly seen. It's important that you speak up, voice what you need, state who you are, and say what you hope for. This is not the time to play it safe, but to take a leap of faith. You will be glad you did. If you're seeking a relationship, the same applies. Take one step towards the gods and they will deliver what you truly desire. Okay, absolutely. All right, I love this energy coming in for you. Okay, so hopefully there was messages here that helped you. I know there's a lot. All right, but if so, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know how things are working out for you throughout the month. Okay, and again, whenever you happen to see this message, right, this is valid for all of March 6th through April 6th, because when I'm doing the reading on March 6th. Okay, so, but I hope you have nothing but the best coming towards you, okay, in March, and beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay, so all the best for you in the month ahead. Wishing you so much love coming in. Okay, I wish this was my reading, but anyway, I'll leave that there for you. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.